Un aplauso para CultivaLA.
This is an absolutely critical moment in our city's history. We've had past difficulties, whether they are earthquakes, unrest, fires, but unlike the heroic work we saw just last year, my message tonight is this: we are all first responders. This isn't just someone else's responsibility, but it is the responsibility of each one of us. Your actions matter, and they can and will save lives.
And the mom, anyone that may need our help, please let them know. Any individuals who are vulnerable.
Our city is not shutting down. We're not planning to do so, and we never will.
It's a shame that LAPD decided to close its station, and I get it, due to safety, but some of the impact with that is that we used to get water from the LAPD station for our community garden at the Westlake District, and now due to that, we don't have access to water. So now I have a challenge. I gotta get water somewhere. My idea now is to give a few organizations a call and see if we can get that water today. It's going to be key.
Usually we have a cleanup once a month where all 20 plus gardeners come, or cultivadores come and do the maintenance for the general areas. However, due to the city guidelines and the pandemic stay-at-home orders, we haven't had a cleanup since February. So it's definitely taking a toll.
But after criticism, he resigned days later, citing health reasons.
That George Floyd drew his last breath under the knee of a police officer in Minneapolis. We all saw a man's life snuffed out, the promise of his life and the purpose of America that day was met with something fundamentally un-American, inhumane, and that cries out for justice.
As you can see right behind me across the street appears to be the National Guard, armed and prepared obviously in case things start to turn violent. So far I've witnessed no violence of any sort, but here today, after so many deaths, especially so many vivid deaths caught on camera, you're beginning seeing more and more of an interracial coalition. And just like here today, you see people who are Latino, you see Asian Americans, obviously African Americans, you see white Americans. You're seeing more diversity. You're actually seeing America actually step up and say no justice, no peace.
The National Guard will start pulling out of Los Angeles immediately. Thousands of Guard members were sent here a week ago to ease some of last weekend's unrest. NBC4's Darsha Phillips joining us live now in downtown LA with more on that.
Well, Jonathan, we did see some Humvees rolling out of downtown Los Angeles about an hour ago. Here's what it looked like earlier as guardsmen prepared to make their departure from our area. For the past week, the National Guard used the LA Convention Center.
We're going to be here. It's got all kinds of greens, and all of this is going to be for free.
Military trucks were also seen leaving their post at City Hall. Now, the National Guard has been a visible and controversial presence here in Los Angeles. We all will likely forever remember these images of service members in fatigues, some carrying M4 rifles, standing guard around places like the Beverly Center, Santa Monica Place, Los Angeles City Hall, and other landmarks. Governor Gavin Newsom deployed 7,000 service members across the state, and at one point in the past week, more than 1,000 guardsmen were mobilized right here in the LA area. We haven't seen a presence like that in the LA area since 1990.
Hey guys, so I know it's chilly. It's about 5:30 here at the garden, and we're excited because today we're launching a partnership with Winter Women in Non-Traditional Employment Roles, and as you can see, they've arrived. We're gonna build our 10 by 12 tool shed. So I'm really excited about this because these are young women who are gonna be going into the construction industry, and they get a taste of it by coming to our garden and building something for our community. Congrats again for that. But today is a special day. On behalf of the council member Cedillo, and I have here his senior field deputy,